Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Planet Coaster. The people are bursting back onto the newly formed path. Thank you guys for enlightening me upon the grid tool. It's right here. You do align to grid, and what you can actually do is you can fill out much bigger areas like this, but it doesn't make it as easy as you would think it would be. Oh wait, no, I've already started messing up. No, select grid. So you select a piece like that. And then you can fill in next to it. Oh no, I've added a little problem there. Let's undo it like that. But yeah, you can use your grids to kind of fill up these spaces, but it still does get really awkward in making everything match up. We managed to get this area really filled out, so people have a bit of a plaza here. I mean, it looks super congested here because they literally just all spawned in. But that is all good. They're doing their stuff. Spreading out. The only reason I think there were issues here, because Mr. Tiki Man was doing his thing. Here, you mate. Oh, look at him. He's a master. He's a master star. Entertaining hundreds of guests. But now, we're going to drop him over here. Mister. There you go. Wait. Move. There we go. Got him. And drop him there. So, yes, it is difficult to keep everything running at the moment. As you can tell, we have a pretty large number of people in the park. 600-ish. And it calls for a new addition that I think it's going to be a cool one people are going to enjoy and should help with congestion. That is the track ride. I think it was it last episode or the episode before? I actually researched the monorail right here, the light line, powered train, cannot invert. I mean, monorail that could, probably wouldn't be a nice little way of getting around. And at first I was like, I want to have it near the start of my park. What am I going to replace? It's a no-brainer. For some reason no one's using this. I know it didn't have an entrance for a while. But yeah, I think the cube is just going to go for now. In fact, I guess I could move it. I could move it and see how it does elsewhere, because I did already spend money on it. No, you know what? No one's going on it. Now, let's remove it for now. I may rebuild another one at another point down the line. But now this frees up this space, which will fit in a monorail perfectly. And we are going to start a little line around our entire park, which is very crowded. So no doubt this is going to pose challenges. But I've done my research, I've done my homework, and I've worked out roughly how I'm going to be able to get this done in a cool looking way. I even have a rough pathway planned out. So, you guys will have to bear with me and watch the magic happen here. So, we go on track rides. And I want to keep looking this way to keep my frames alive. Like, look at the nothingness. So, light line monorail, starting off right here. And this thing comes with a long station. So, we want it to be around there. And we want the loading, yes, to be on this side. So, I want to start it just here. And then I want to lift it up. These things, so it's more of a sky rail than anything else. So you want to have it at about that height. You want it to very clearly clear the log flume and make its way around that way. So I think that is the one right here. Our first monorail station is in place. So it has the little trains like that. I wonder if you can make the trains longer, or whether you can make the stations shorter. Let's see, because if I went here, can I take a slice off if I... No, okay, it's not going to let you take a slice off. I'm assuming that's the minimum length, unless I've done something terribly wrong here. Okay, this doesn't need to be exactly spot on. We want it pretty high up, honestly. Because I've got a lot of stuff to kind of clear, I guess, in my park, if you want. A lot of clearance to be achieved. So, we're going to start running it. And it works actually really nicely. Starting off, going through this area. And we want this to kind of tour the current loop of my park, really. The difficult bit is going to be getting in extra stations. I can pretty much make the track go wherever I need it to go. So we're going to have it, winding all the way out this way. I'm already thinking of where my first new station is going to be. And I've got to think of the views as well. I've got to get this going past a lot of scenery, because I want it to be a scenic ride, that's what it is. And I don't like the idea of it running above pathway too much, because I don't want it having the pillars feeling like they should be there or casting too much of a shadow. So I'm trying to keep it alongside paths wherever I can. In fact, actually, come to think of it, speaking of scenery, why not pull it along the right-hand side? So I've got two options here. I can go around the left, or I can go around the right. I think I'm going to actually go around the right here, because I want to give them a little bit of an inwards view. So again, this is the flexibility that we have right here. We can get those 30-degree bends. And actually, will it fit down this little section here and loop around? I actually get the feeling it won't. I actually feel like I need to maybe actually just head a little more straight-lined around here. I've changed my mind again. I mean, I've got 1,000,001 ways that I could get this around my park. I'm actually thinking now I'm going to try and fit it down this gap here. I'm just thinking this looks like it's a little more involved in everything. And if I pull it to the right, see, what is it actually too near to there? It's because that ride goes down underneath. It does, doesn't it? Aha. Now I wonder, could I pull it down a little bit for a section? I wonder if I can just get it under there. Got an 8% clearance. 8% degree down, even no clearance. Because, yeah, it's definitely, I think that... Wait, that doesn't actually... It runs on top of that. So I'm sat here trying to work out what is obstructing this here. It may actually be too close from this point here. So let's see. No, I've changed my mind again. It is definitely that. Okay, so now we're going back to the original plan. Just to bring it around the right here. Kind of alongside the people in the flume. So there we go. I'm just checking I'm not dipping that down at all. Nope. Okay. Actually, we need to start even earlier here with the bend. Oh my goodness, this whole park is... There we go, that's what I wanted. Angles were getting stuck for some reason. So this is where we're going now, this time. And this is going to be interesting. I like that they're almost at the same height as the rapids. That should give some nice little... Even if it doesn't technically do anything, I think it would look quite nice. Alright, let's pull that to the right. See, again, I'm trying to work out what is obstructing this here. What is it too close to? They never said it was going to be easy. To be fair, I wonder if I could actually bring it up and over a bit of that ride. You know, I think it's actually the forge spins out further than we had previously anticipated. So, we're going for an entirely different route. If at first you don't succeed, make a new route. And we should be able to get clearance here. Oh, so you can't... Okay, if you tilt it like this, then you can't bring it up. But if I bring it like this in a straight line... See, this is what I like about this game. It poses challenges along the way. And now, okay, we can actually go through the middle of that on the right. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Oh, okay, it's doing its own little route here, but I dig it. It's fine. I like this, actually. There we go. And now we want to get to our first station. It's all pretty cramped around here. The nearest bit of open space is just up here. So I think that's where our first station is going to be. So we've got one that's going to be down there. Take them up to here. There'll be another station. Then I'm thinking bring them round here this way. Maybe another station there, above that little area. Then back around this way. Perhaps one more station. Maybe not even another station. Maybe just bring them the whole way back around and through. And I think I'll bring them round the outside and back. Are those stations spaced out enough? I'm trying to think. Would I be... Is that... You know, because I could put them, like, above anything I want. But I like the idea of them being above open space. I don't want things to be too crowded. So that's the rough plan. Just 3 stations, I believe, is in order. So here we go. Let's bring it around this way. And this is going to get some nice scenery. It goes over that big pathway. Just going over those treetops very nicely. You know, again, I love the flexibility this game gives you. It's going to loop around to here. Then where is it going to be? Is it going to be on the outside edge or the inside edge? I think it's going to be on the inside edge here. I think we'll fit one in really nicely to around here. So this is going to be our first extra station. So we go to there, and then we go station. And we add a station. So we want entrance and exit. Yeah, that fits perfectly down there. We want the entrance exit to be on the other side. So we want it on... It's not actually showing me really where it is. Oh, that's actually the tip of a tree. I'm a little confused as to which side I want the entrance exit on. So I do want them both on the same side. Okay, I may just have to place that in. Oh, okay, no, that's not the one we want. So there we go, we wanted this kind of a station. And there we go, and we don't need to make it any longer. We're back on the track. Back on track, quite literally. And we keep bringing it around this way. Prob's best to, like, hug the edge of this. Get some bonus scenery points. How close can we get? Yep. Closer the better. If it allows it, then it must be good. They'll get a nice view of the Kraken as they come around this way. Perfectly. And then... okay, we can have them go right and then left here. Again, always fiddly stuff. No, I don't want to go all the way that way. Let's get you at like 11 and a half. There is an 11. Yeah, 11 and a quarter, sorry. Now we can have it fit round here. And run to the next station, which is going to be in this area here. Thing is, I'm trying to think like having the stations spaced out in terms of distance apart. But actually, I need to be thinking about where the nearest one is. The next nearest one. And I want them to get really close to Rise. Actually, they can glimpse the corner of there. Yes, this is good. And I think the next station is going to be above here. So, I want that. And I want it to... I think the station will be a little longer than this gap. But if I just pull this a bit longer to here. And aim that for the middle. Is that aligned? Yes, I think that's aligned. We add another station. And which side again? Do we want the entrance exit? Probably that. Yep, same one like that. That fits nicely above that gap. Perfecto. Alright, let's drop that in. And I was actually just checking my recording's all good. That's one of those, yeah, we're all good. It's like, only when you're 10, 15 minutes into a video do you ever think to check that, and you're like, oh my god, if I'm not recording. It's over. Okay, so where do we go from here is the next question. So we're trying to loop back around that way. I mean, I guess we just literally go straight around this way. I think we're going to go around the front of everything down there. Yeah. And actually, I kind of want to go down the left of that mountain area. Down there. So, let's bring it all the way like this. Go straight over this log flume. Get some scenery through here. I need to... I'm being lazy now. I'm using the long set pieces. But realistically, I should be using the shorter ones to get the curves I need. Because you really can't curve this stuff very well. Let me just look at it. Right, let's shorten that down. Angle that this way. Can we angle it down more? Yeah, to get a slightly tighter turn. This is, yeah, this is what we wanted to do. It's going to carve into there a little way, but that's fine. I think that's fine. Don't think it's done too much damage to the terrain. Then let's keep it coming round. Could even have it go through this mountain, which is tempting. You know what? I think I'm actually going to have it, yeah, go through that mountain and then a station on the other side. Have it carve through a little bit. This is good, this is good. I like this. Oh, we're gonna try and what? Extend it out there. I feel like this could get actually messy. Maybe I'm safer off keeping it going to the left here. Okay, I can't place it there. But there is good to go. So it goes right under there. And now let's pull it further left. And have it jump out atop of this waterfall. Let's see. Actually, then I could have it come back around over the lake. And actually, we could link back that way. And I'd say forget a station around here because this area doesn't exactly have huge footfall. So let's see if we can just get this back to where it needs to be now. This is going to be like threading a needle. Well, it is. It is like threading a needle. Can I get it through there? Oh, what's the situation here? What are we? I'd say we're too high here, so we could try and drop it down. Yeah, we're through. Now bring it back up one. And now what if I go from here and I just go autocomplete? Will it be able to? Oh, it's testing all the options. It's like, we can't go that way. What would be the point? No. Alright, I can do better than that game. Even good old Vic can do better than that. Like, here we go. And we just wrap it around like that. That seems like it's awfully close to a lot of things, but it does the job. It does the job. It's like, angle is impossible. We must do big loops. That's hilarious. Wait, actually, did I curved it too much here then? Now let's just bring it back. that way, shorten the piece down. I think it's at its shortest. Autocomplete from there. Come on. There you go. And bam. We've done it. Did you hear that celebration music? We have... And the thing is, it doesn't actually look too ridiculous. Like, I like that my park is lively and busy. I think that's fine. I think that looks good. So, okay, that is in. Now, I'm done. I've connected all the track up. So, I've got 3 stations. I need to go to station 1, 7 out of 10. Place the entrance. This is going to be the potentially slightly difficult bit. So, I want the entrance to link to this main bit right here. So, we're going to have that start there. We're going to have the exit start here and just run straight back to the main pathway. And hopefully this is a means of getting people on here at the start and they go all the way around and they do their thing and whatever. Right, connect entrance. So here we go. Right, let's drop it down. Drop it down like water. Do, 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 do. Okay. Are we going to make it? Not quite. Okay, so all I need to do is make the path a little bit wavy. Make it a little bit wavy. So here we go. You just make it snake a little bit. And that's how you get more steep in less distance. I think I need to go a little more extreme than this though. So this is what I meant. It's just a bit of a windy kind of decorative path. And boom, it's connected up like that. It's interesting. That's what that's what we're going to call it. And now this one's going to be super easy. Just going to go straight down and we should have enough clearance for this. So now it's really starting to get... It's funny that I was like, we'll be fine. And then, all of a sudden we weren't. So same thing. Same deal again here. Again, let's just wind it a little bit. Just wind it a little left, a little right. Kind of looks like DNA almost. And there we go, boom. And look, you can get it all done much nicer. I mean, it's not the most beautiful, but it's fine. It's fine. It's different. It's quirky. Okay, so 1 station done. Now I believe I need to do all of the other stations. I go back to ride. Yeah, and I go to the next station. So, here, how are we going to do this one? Place entrance. That's going to be probably just straight out of here. In fact, if I have the entrance and exit, I've got an idea for here already. You guys will have to see it come to fruition. Fruition? Sure. Entrance to path. So here we go. We go down like this. And we go straight down to the other side. Say hello from the other side. And then at the bottom, as soon as we've got to this point, we rotate it to the maximum until it's parallel with the pathway. In fact, we could even start that early. Here, let's do it here. Come on, give me that maximum rotation. Until it's 90 degrees. There we go, that's 1 line in. Now we get back on pathway. Thing is, I wish pathway was like the same. To be fair, I could probably set it. I couldn't set it to the same width, I was about to say. I can just set it to the same width. No, you can't, Vic. So now from here, similar idea, similar deal. You know what, I need to start earlier with this. If I can. If the game will allow me to. Is this going to work? Really? So close. Wait. Let's make that less angled, so... Damn it, it's just literally a different size. I'm trying to do the impossible here. I feel like I am anyway. That'll do. That will do. There we go. Boom, that's got its own little pathway. Now on to the final station, which is over here. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. Okay, entrance, I'm going to have, I think, here. And it's going to go down and link under there. And then exit, we're going to have over here. And it's just going to move outwards. Makes any sense. Not the most beautiful stuff, but, you know, sometimes beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And if I think it looks good, it probably doesn't, but I'm going to say it looks good anyway. So we get down to here. We 180 it. The way you can just flip the camera around, just get it going on how you want it to be going. It's very nice. And there we go. Boom, we bring it to the bottom. Now, where do I want to link it in? Probably on the left. Because there's going to be more footfall there. No, we can go like that, and then... There we go. That's the entrance in. And again, it's looking a bit different. It's actually really high up here. Is it any higher? I feel like it's all on the same flat, but maybe I imagine that. And then to get people out of here, we're just going to go... Get it starting off at the right place for a start. This ain't easy. You know, if I just aim higher, I thought I would be less likely to miss. Ugh. Okay. We want this. That'll do. Okay. Keep bringing it down. I have no idea of scale of height or where we are in the world. I just know we're trying to bring this down. And eventually it's going to touch the ground. Oh, there we go. It touched down there. There we go. We just link it in. Like so. Okay. All systems are a go. We have the brand new monorail in. Okay, yes. Queue sceneries. I'll sort that all out at the end. So now we go back to the ride. They're all linked up. Before we can open it, we have to... Well, we can actually see... Oh, wait. We have to test it. So we'll get the stats as we go. Test it. Hit play on it. And let's jump in. Let's see what life is like on the new light railway. I can't even talk today. On the light railway. Alright, doors are closing. It's a nice view from the get-go, I must say. It's a very nice view. Let's see what... Okay, car 1, car 2, car 1, car 2. This is nice. This is cool. Like, I'm looking at my park, and this is what I wanted. If I'd have spread everything out across the whole plot, I never would have got this, which is a frame rate killer, but it's just real, like, density of stuff and activity and things to look at, things to see and do. I'm liking it. You actually get a nice little view, and obviously you'd have a view on the other side of here. Now I'm jumping around to the other side. You go past the Magic Kingdom. See the dinosaurs and that in there. Ooh, switch to this view. Okay, oh yeah, these are the side seats. Jesus, here's the creepiest monorail. Oh shit, oops. Oh, that's a view. That's a view to check out. Oh wait, is this from? Oh, this is from the driver's seat. This is the driver's perspective. I like it. Can I say looking this way, or no? Do I just? Is this a seat? Is this really? Yeah, it's a great seat. She's at the back of the train, interestingly enough. I didn't see a setting to add multiple cars anywhere, so I don't know if you can do that. This is nice. I'm digging this. Check this out as we go around. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. Got the crazy ride that no one ever rides, but you can at least appreciate how it looks. Got your dude with the tree up in the back. It's nice. This is a good height as well. It's kind of like, it's cool being up here, but it's not scary, you know? Feels like a very medium. Very medium. Again, apologies for the somewhat stuttery frame rate. Can't be avoided at this stage. I'm just checking out. I'm literally not even running much other stuff. So this is stopping off at its first station here. Let's go into cinematic. Alright, here we go. We setting off again? I feel like there should be 3 trains though. Yeah, because that's definitely possible. Because in the Minas Tirith park, or is it? Yeah, Minas Tirith. Which way is it? I don't even know. In that park, look how many people and things it's trying to load in. That's why it's stuttering. In that park, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there were multiple trains. So I don't know how you add those. Should probably look into that. Let's also take a look at the stats. Let's jump out of test mode for a second. Okay, it gets them all at the end, I guess. Can you actually change the speed that it goes? I'm trying to spot where it even is. Wait, where does it even go? There it is. Can you even change the speed? I don't actually want to go into edit because I might reset it. Okay, no, not the sun flare. Here we go, the monorail. See, let's see. Stations, overview. See, it should be in operations. Number of trains. How many do we want to get? We want to get 4, probably. Or 3. 1 at each station. Yeah, again, station to station. Probably what we want to go with. Do we really have to test it again? See, that always irks me. Because now we have to test it with 3 trains. I think 3 trains is about right. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. There's a little... Actually, I'm not sure there even is an imbalance. Yeah, there is. This bit is twice as long as that bit there. But that's high traffic. That's high traffic. That really isn't high traffic. Which does make me wonder, should I have, like, tried to bring it through here? It should have been very fiddly. Right, we've got to wait for him to do a full rotation, so I guess I have to fast forward here and pray that nothing else falls apart. We didn't actually see the little underground bit there. I may have to jump in one of these trains before we get to that bit. But hey, that gives them good time to load up and whatever. And then when this gets to here, that's going to go, that's going to go. Is that going to be a problem? Do I just want to have 2 trains instead? 2 chains, 2 trains? See, why is this one not going? That does mean there's going to be a lot of waiting time, but I want them to load up. I want these to fill up. They have like 40 seats on them, right? I said I was supposed to watch that bit, wasn't I? I'll watch it on this train when it comes through. The stats still aren't even going to be in yet. Okay, we've researched some stuff. We're flying through. Numbers staying consistent, which is fine. Okay, so now I'm going to slow it down. And I'm going to hop on the ride camera. Seat camera. And is this the one I want to be on right now? It is. Yes! Here we go. So we're testing the slight underground section. Ah, you've got some nice little LCDs up in there. Going around, you get some good scenery coming through this bit. And then, yeah, you go right under here. I half feel like you would collide with someone coming around there, or it would be very, very close. But hey, if the game said it's fine, it's fine. You come through this. You come out this way. That is a nice view. Yeah, I'm digging it. This just, yeah, it clockwises all the cool stuff in the middle. Definitely. And then we're coming in back to station. Just over here. And just jump up into it. Aha! And we are set. Okay, moment of truth. How did the stats say? I mean, I don't know how you could really differ them too much. Okay, have you officially completed a loop yet? Apparently not. When do you get your ratings in? Does it need to do one more segment? I guess it does. I worry for the rest of my park whenever I'm doing stuff like this. I worry for it dearly. But look at everything going on. Congestion, not bad here as well. I think this plaza has somehow helped. Seems like people are getting a little bit caught there. But that's fine. People are using these paths, these. This is like a main thoroughfare. I'm thinking about putting a sky walkway, okay? On foot, going from there, down to like there, and also hooking across to like there. Is this test ever going to end? When does this test end? They let me open it. It has 0 stats. I feel like it should get stats. Unless it just doesn't because of what it is. I guess that's not how it's supposed to work, right? Well, cool. The monorail is open. Let's see. Light line. Okay. See, is anyone going for it? Oh, look, they're straight in there. And that's people fresh into the park. Let's pick this up and pace a bit. Yes, this is people who aren't joining the hordes, aren't joining the crowds. They're getting occupied in the light rail line. Look, people are running for it. They're loving it. They're pumped for it. That's good. Okay. Jeez, I can't even look at that crowd. Can't even look at them. Guys, if you have any more optimization tips for me, do let me know. I think fast forwarding doesn't help things. I think fast forwarding is a very bad idea. I think just my game, having this many things moving around fast ruins it. Yeah, see, we could resolve some of those situations, I think, with some walkways. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my progress here. It was a pretty mammoth project, and look at it. Look at it in all its beauty. We've ridden it. We've enjoyed the view. And look at this. This is getting somewhere. And we still have all this room for expansion down the line. So I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of Planet Coaster. If you have, leave a like, all that good stuff, some suggestions, feedback. And I will see you all on the next episode. Thanks and goodbye.